Hey, Sab just phoned me as I was just about to click go live. So, telling me, you do know you've got a live on, don't you? And you're not there. Oh well. I don't know if you can hear me all right, but at the moment I'm using the webcam microphone because I'm going to be plugging in the mixer in a minute. So I'm not using headphones at the minute. So here's the box. I've not opened it yet. It's bloody bad lighting in here. Should get some more lights. You see it in a minute anyway. I'll open it up. Not opened it yet. What's the top? What's the bottom? I'm going to show my address on there. Right. I've already installed the drivers. I just should plug it in. It should work. There's a few other bits of software you can get for it on the download page on Yamaha. The DSP controller, editor. To muck about with the effects on it. And Cubase AV. Cubase comes with Cubase, full version. There's the box. Oh, I'm getting the light. Can't really see it. Bloody lighting is terrible. I should probably get a lamp in here. Fucking manga and everything in there. What manga poster? Why? Manual, don't need that. Who needs a manual? Just a mixer. It was packed well. It's pretty small. Metal. It's metal. Decent quality. Power button. Right. Doesn't need. There's no power supply. It's just powered from USB. Right. Here we go. Take the USB cable out, plug it in, see what happens. Probably use one of my older leads of better quality than this. I've got good quality USB leads somewhere. Alright, put that in there. I'll get that there. So I mean, don't need a manual. Who needs manuals? It's just a bloody mixer. Alright, put that in. Alright, it's plugged in. Well, I've got to wait for Windows to pop up now or something. I've got to turn it on. There we go. Alright. Peak level, gain down. Alright, change the audio source in. I plugged my headset into the mixer, my crappy, cheap headset. It's supposed to, it's got a headset jack on it, so supposed to take the microphone from the headset and put it to channel 1, so you can control it with channel 1 level. I hope and hear everything through the headphones. Alright, set it on input mix, I suppose. Loop back, monitor, headphones, turn it up a bit. Trying to get a level. It's just working. Right. Compression EQ. Right. Not getting no signal. Why am I getting a signal? Loop back. Loop back. Right. Input mix. Peak is up. All right. Change the settings in StreamYard to the mixer. Audio. Line to AG06. I'm not getting anything out of it at the minute. I don't know if I've got the drivers installed properly. Where's the settings for it? I think you can hear me now anyway, but I'm not getting any signals. Want it to mute. Windows volume up level, up top, loop back, input mix. Mic to channel 1. Oh, I don't know. Go to start settings, see what I've got in there under Yamaha settings. I did install it. Yamaha, here we go. Steinberg USB control panel. Sample rate 48 kilohertz. That'll do for now. Okay. It's recognised, it's installed. Don't know why I'm not getting no signal out of this. Well, there we go. Right. Hello. Camera, audio. Right, now it's working, and now StreamYard's not letting me select the device, mic. Wow. Settings, audio. Says it's not plugged in. It's not there. Stereo audio. Refresh the page. Audio, come back. Give up. Right, the mixer's working. And as soon as the mixer started working, StreamYard's not letting me select it. Alright, what's wrong? I can hear myself in the microphone, in the headphones. Headphones are working. I think, yep. Headphones are working fine. Can hear everything. Alright, come on. Settings, audio. Right. Right, I'm gonna start up Chrome, see if I join Chrome, see if that's any better. Because Firefox ain't working. Right. Copy. Chrome. StreamYard. Hang on. I've got to turn my camera off. Right, I'm back. I think you can hear me now. Using the mixer. I've rejoined using Google Chrome. It's working now. I can see the levels going up. Using the microphone, this microphone. Alright, let's see what gain it's got. It goes really loud. It's probably loud enough there. What's this compression EQ do? Compression EQ. Effect. Ooh. No, that's rubbish. It's got an amp simulator built into it as well. Looks like I play a bit of guitar. Actually, I'll plug this in. Plug this amp into the mixer. Oh, what an input. Headphones, left, right, red left, white right. White left, red right. Right. Got a level on that. I haven't got a mic stand yet. I have to order one. my guitar lead. There's my guitar leads. Anyway, put this microphone up here, balance it on here. Oh, there goes my camera. Figure out a place to put this microphone so I don't have to hold it. I'll stand it up like that. Fuck it. It's probably alright just like that. I think you can still hear me. I don't know if it's too... I'll put the invite link to see get some feedback. See if someone wants to come on. See if it's feeding back. There you go. It's making a hum, is it? What about now? Well, that's the amplifier guitar thing. That's the amplifier guitar thing. John?
Oi. Hang on a minute. I'll tell you what's going on. Oi.
He was very good at acknowledging people who had gnomes, but also those who did the extraordinary, the medieval craftsmen.
Yeah, you got the fan and a laptop, and
who achieved miracles really with very simple techniques. And very modern.
Yeah, if I had this like on a proper mic stand, I'd be able to keep it far away from the laptop.
And I think he
It wouldn't have to be turned up so loud because it'd be close.
have you not got a mic stand in the lounge?
how you understood it.
No, I haven't got a mic stand.
That basic business of the day's work.
I've got
The vision and
so this headset
is of much greater thing.
Headset.
Very happy
It's
now
supposed to work.
putting those two together.
Take the microphone and put it to channel 1 on the mixer,
Right.
but it's not. I think it's
Well,
it's dodgy.
your microphone sounded crystal clear.
Yeah, yeah, but not for the headset. This
But the
microphone.
heads. Well, have you not got a headset? Proper set of headphones now, like.
Well, these headphones, in-ear headphones, have got a little microphone on them.
All right. Okay.
This is like easier to use, so instead of this thing.
Right.
So
Hello, Frank.
This, of course, they save a lot of bother with it. Always some Charlie.
Hello, crazy car.
All right, Tony.
How are you doing, mate?
Whoa, 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 whoa! That's like Joe's. Like that sounds like Joe's. Massive, massive echo.
that was the plugging the headset in.
All right. That was huge. Like.
One minute. Like head in the bucket there.
I've got it on input mix at the minute. This is a loop back.
Don't forget with StreamYard it has auto adjust as well. Like, have you turned that off?
Yeah. Auto gain's off.
Auto gain's off. So
Yeah.
we're halfway there.
The only problem is yeah, I'm not hearing myself now. Hang on, loop back. Yeah, I'm hearing myself. Got to get used to the switches, what they do, and everything.
Yeah.
What I suggest is watch a YouTube video of how to use it.
Yeah, I've done that
Have
already.
you? And
Yeah.
how to sort it all out with StreamYard, and you'd be halfway there.
Right, I'm changing speakers to
Headphones.
because my laptop speaker's on at the minute. I don't want the laptop speaker on. I want it to come out of my headphones.
Right.
So default line 2.
Well,
There we go. It's out my headphones now. I can hear. Right, yeah.
all right now. I think it sounds great, mate.
Yeah, I can hear like really clear through the headphones now.
Can you?
Yeah.
There's no noise coming through, man. You got it bang on there, like whatever you're doing.
Yeah, definitely there, Frank.
Well, I've got the master volume up on number 8. It's the thick line. It's the optimum setting. And
Right.
I just moved the gain up to halfway.
Well, mate, that's bang on, like
Yeah, exactly halfway.
bang on, bang Olsen.
Yeah.
All right, and I'm going to test my little amp out. I plugged my amp in so that I can play quietly but loud, if you know what I mean. So should be
Right.
loud in here, but quiet in my room. I've just got to get a guitar lead.
Sweet.
Plug it in.
Well, I would have to say that why I Joe have to watch this like sort of mixer out in half an hour.
Oh dear.
There we go. I'll put this microphone down a minute. Right. Oh, way out of tune.
Well, we're getting no sound of the guitar.
No,
No, you won't yet.
it's a bit quiet.
Okay. Oh, that's it. Now it sounds cool, man. Excellent. Bit of a buzz on the guitar, though.
Yeah, I'm tuning up.
Sweet.
Oh, it's way up.
Wow. Ooh, there's a bit of a boost then, like.
Yeah, fiddling about.
Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. Love it. Wait, that's just that buzz of the amp, though.
Yeah, I'm just
You get that there.
I'm fiddling with the amp.
Yeah.
Turn it down.
That's it. Let's go. Oh, mate, that's fantastic. Here we go. We're on it.
Kick it there, Frank. Kick it one.
Fantastic.
I actually can't hear that through the headphones.
Got it.
It'll be too loud here. Yeah.
We getting that, mate?
Getting a bit of an echo. No, we ain't. We're all right now. We're sorted. Perfect.
Yeah, I'm not getting a loud enough volume out of the amp for me to hear it. So I don't know what I'll do here.
Lovely. But just plugging it in, that's not fucking bad, like.
It's too loud. Whoa,
No, that's not good.
that wasn't me.
Ooh. Don't know, mate.
control.
Ding, 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 ding.
See,
Don't let me down. Any chance to get this off the 3 tall screens, like?
oh yeah.
Brilliant. That's better. Jesus.
You're rocking it there.
That's fantastic, Frank. We're sounding off the scale, like.
It works.
Yeah, man. Was that from straight out the box, half an hour, set up, ready to go?
Yeah, not even half hour really. It's just
Fuck me, like, Joe,
Oh.
where are you? Like,
10
15,
minutes.
20 minutes, something like that.
Yeah,
20
15,
minutes.
20 minutes. Once I
Yeah.
worked out, I had to enable the driver to turn it on because it wasn't Windows,
Oh, right.
wasn't it? So
Really? Wow, man.
I had
Could you imagine if it said driver doesn't work?
I've got loads of things to install for it as well. There's a DSP editor. You can edit the
Wow.
digital effects on it because it's got a. Hang on, if I press that button, it's got compression EQ, so it keeps the level down,
Wow, man.
and limiter, and there's like reverb effects you can mess about with and stuff,
Wow.
echo and stuff.
So you can almost put a mixer through it as well, put some DACs through it as well.
Yeah, and it's got an amp simulator for guitar, electric guitar, so I wouldn't have to use this amp.
Oh my God.
Just use the amp similar built into it, and you can control it with that other program. Well, I haven't downloaded that yet. I haven't installed that yet.
Fucking hell, here we go. Like, it sounds like the fucking business, that, doesn't it?
And I got the
Be
Cube,
a bee's knees.
and I got Cubase, the full version of Cubase with it as well.
Really?
I got the got to get the license key or whatever it is off the manual,
Right.
which I haven't even opened yet. And
Then I have to do my mixer and that.
Wow.
I have to download it, Cubase, and then install it, and then
Brilliant.
should have the license key with it. There we go. Cubase AI. Download information. You've got it there.
Cubase AI. Working on.
Don't know if it's it. Cubase AI download stuff.
Fucking hell, mate. Well
Okay.
done.
Look at
Yeah, Cubase is pretty good because it's Yamaha was made by Steinberg, so the same
Right,
people. that make
Steinberg, yeah. Yeah.
Steinberg make Yamaha stuff as well. It's Cubase.
Yamaha, yeah. Yeah, they do.
I've got all Yamaha gear now. I've got a Yamaha mixer and a Yamaha little amp.
Fucking hell, mate. Well
It's
done.
working. I
Hey,
just need a
Josh.
decent mic stand. I'm going to order a mic stand. I've got enough money from the donations I got to get a mic stand and get a light,
Okay. And a decent light.
decent light.
Sweet.
But just one like it's like an LED panel,
Right.
and it's like I don't know, A5
Like-
size.
Yeah, giant screen light.
It's like a screen size.
Like Matt's got.
Yeah.
Well done, mate.
Yeah, it doesn't work with Firefox though. Firefox wouldn't let me choose the mixer.
Damn.
So
Oh, well.
They need to sort it out, don't they?
Wow. There you go, like.
Yeah, don't Epic Mount saying make sure you don't leak your download codes. Frank.
Yeah, I know. It's at the bottom of the page. I didn't show the bottom of the page. Download access code. Yeah, I'm going to download that later on. It's only a short stream, this one, just testing it out.
Good stream. Good one.
Right.
Guys. Well sorted.
Going on Degenerates doing a live stream tonight. Barry.
Are we? Good.
Yeah, going on there tonight. 11:05 he's got it scheduled for, so
Has he? Sweet.
I'll pop on there in a bit.
I'm going to go on. I'll go on there.
Excellent.
I got loads of subs from Wicked Joker last night being on there.
Yeah, he was talking about it tonight, like.
415 I've gone up to from 389 in one
Wow.
night. Pretty good. And what was I going to say? Who wants a bloody stupid manga bloody poster? Why do they put manga bloody
I don't know. It's one place for that, and it's a bin.
bin? Yeah.
Yeah, see you later, Epic Mount. Catch you in a while, mate. Anyway, John, what the letdown we do over the weekend?
Over the weekend.
Yeah, last Friday and Sunday.
Not a lot, really. Not a lot, really. To be honest, Tony.
Nice. My antenna's still up anyway. Thank God.
I slept through it, mate. I did. I slept through it all. Slept through both storms.
Yeah, I got myself to bed early. Then I woke up at about 5-6 o'clock early hours Friday morning, just to keep an eye on. My greenhouse where I keep my street is all collapsed.
My next door neighbour lost a fence again for the fourth time.
I lost the fence as well.
Yeah,
I lost two panels of my fence have gone, like 2 wooden panels, big 6 foot.
She lost three panels through it.
Yeah.
Nothing on mine. That fence has been up like nearly 45, 30 years, 50 years. Like, stayed through it.
I've got fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 manuals.
Sweet, man.
All in different languages. Just digging out the one that's English.
Yeah. There you go, like. Bit of reading matter, like.
Yeah, I don't think there's much in it to really. Right. It's all pretty self-explanatory, the buttons on it and what it does. It's easy to set up. The peak signal's not working now on it. It's not registering, and it sounds loud enough, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You're coming through like crystal clear, like.
Yeah, the peak signal's not. It's got a signal indicator, a signal and peak, like red and green lights. They're not registering at all. So I don't know.
I'll read the manual, like.
I might have to go into the editor thing. It's got an editor with it to muck about with it.
You got a car? You got traffic going by your house, have you?
Got what?
That's me. The train passing through.
Oh right.
That's what you can. Yeah. This won't be, I don't know if it'll be tonight, but definitely tomorrow night. The blooming freight trains pass through 10 o'clock till about 3 in the morning, rumbling through here.
Right.
Put this guitar down here. So.
I'll see estate agents tomorrow as well.
Right, time to pour a beer, I think.
Yeah.
I'm going to put this camera on the back of my laptop because it's in the way.
That's another thing. The next is studio camera.
Yeah.
That's the next.
Room camera.
Yeah.
Films the whole room, like.
That's it.
So I've got another laptop here, like next to me, but I couldn't find the power adapter for it because the battery's dead on it.
Damn.
But I'm gonna plug that in and play backing tracks on that into the mixer.
Sweet.
Control the levels and then play guitar over it. So I'll be able to do live and with Cubase or Ableton. I'll be able to do live loops as well, looping,
Cool.
just using software instead of hardware.
Excellent. Way to
Live
go.
loops. So I should be able to do.
All you need now, like, is the multiple monitors, like, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I'll have two laptops. I'll have two laptops going.
No, no, but you should have a VGU thing on that laptop, like.
No, there's no VGA on this one.
Is there not? Is
No.
there HDMI?
Yeah, it's HDMI, but no VGA.
Well, yeah, you'd be able to get HDMI screen like that.
Yeah, I've got a big screen. I've got a big 32-inch screen
Fuck me, mate. Way to
that I'll
go.
plug in. But, yeah, and I can have two monitors on this. I've got two graphics cards in this laptop.
Oh, it's a bloody good. That time holding, that amount of holding, you put in your pocket, just a little camera. And I'd have it to me the other day. It would be ideal.
Just put this microphone down a minute.
Go get yourself a drink, Frank.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. If I leave it on there,
Yeah.
it's just picking up rumble from the laptop.
It's
Yeah.
picking up a hum when you put it near the fan.
It's the rumble from the table.
Just put it on the floor.
Yeah. Pointing at me like sort of a certain height. There we go. That'll do.
Look at that. Look. Way to go.
Oh, yes. That's the way to do it, mate.
Kind of
Definitely.
goes.
What do you chuck in tonight, Efron?
It's just a can of
Usual,
Guinness left over from last night. I've only got one left, so
Love the way you pour it out, man. Straight out, like.
Yeah.
that's how you do it. The draft cans.
Much easier that way, innit?
Aye.
Just straight upside down. Pours perfect.
Brilliant. Excellent. What more do you need?
Yeah. Did you hear about what happened last night? This morning,
No.
after Wigan Joker, I put some stuff in the oven, some food, some chicken Kievs and chips,
You didn't.
and I fell asleep.
Fell asleep with it still in there, like.
And I woke up at 8 o'clock this morning, my whole flat full of
Jesus.
smoke.
On fire, like.
Bloody hell.
It wasn't on
Jesus.
fire, it was just smoking. It's just slowly burning in the oven. And the whole
Jesus.
flat had filled up with smoke. Luckily,
Jesus.
my bedroom door was tight shut.
Christ almighty, you would have ended up like Olive, like. Dying.
When I woke up, I could smell it. I could smell the burning. I thought, shit, what's that? And it was
Flat's
really
on fire,
hot,
like.
really fucking hot in the flat. So I opened the bedroom door and it's just like, couldn't see nothing. It was just thick.
Jesus.
You're lucky
No,
to
man.
bloody suffocate, mate.
Nearly
Fucking,
nearly
the,
burnt the fucking flat down, like.
the smoke alarm never went off.
No battery's gone on it.
No, it's the mains one. It's a like built-in mains one.
No, well, something's not right there, like.
I pressed,
Look at
I pressed the test button on it and it's like beep, 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 and it's working.
that. Jesus.
But it's not detecting fucking smoke.
When I need
Those-
to.
That was a
fix the
different
room.
kind of smoke, like.
Yeah, so
Bad one.
See, that's why I'd never buy myself a fucking chip pan or anything like that.
I usually
Okay,
put the oven on the timer, so it turns
Wow.
itself off once it's finished cooking because it shuts
Yeah.
it turns itself off. And the alarm goes off about a minute, and then the alarm switches itself off as well.
No.
But I just passed out for the sleep as soon as I.
Jesus. Could have ended up like Anna Karen, like dead in the flat.
Yeah, I was lucky. Very lucky. Lucky I woke up early.
Fucking right, mate. The whole place would have been ablaze.
I'm doing pipe.
Harsh, mate.
No coffee.
Calories.
Bit of weed. Yeah, I had a notification this morning. I think that's what woke me up at 8 o'clock this morning. I had a notification on my mobile. Yeah. Tracking for this mixer parcel. Saying it's arrived at the Sittingbourne depot where I'm from.
Wow. Nice.
And I think that's what woke me up.
like an excited schoolboy, like running down, like going getting it.
Yeah, it came this afternoon, but I've been waiting on. Well, I went back to sleep because I didn't have a lot of sleep. I went back to sleep this afternoon, slept all this evening,
Wow,
so I should be awake
all night.
I did want to get some more beer, but I couldn't be bothered. Got smoke instead. I'm just going to see what my classical guitar sounds like with the mic.
Talk about subs. I'm on my last packet, and I'll be the patches tomorrow.
I thought you said you gave up.
I stopped and then I went back smoking. But I had my patches now, and they're supplied each week. So I'm quite.
Sounds great.
Hello, oh, Mr. Well, no, I know. Good evening.
Sounds fantastic.
That's all. Yes, super fantastic.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
It's my good guitar. I'm a good classical. One I don't normally play because expensive one.
Very nice looking, like,
Brazilian rosewood back inside.
Anyway, it's got class written all over it, like, isn't it?
Did that perfect beat, boy. Did that perfect beat, boy.
Handmade in Spain
Beautiful.
by Manuel Rodriguez Senior.
I think you should start learning some Steve Hackett stuff on that. Oh,
That's why I like this classical. It's very bright sounding. So
fantastic sounding, like.
you get that snappy, like, metallic.
Lovely bit of flamenco. Beautiful. No.
Yeah. So make yourself a cup of tea, John, back in there, mate.
I'll have to mess about with that reverb effect and like make it more suitable so it's not too much.
I don't know. It sounds great.
I turned it off now. I just turned it on for playing.
I wouldn't mess. I wouldn't mess with it like too much.
Yeah, I'm only getting one speaker out. These headsets knackered. I thought it was my laptop knackered. It's not.
Have we not got yourself a set of normal headphones?
Yeah.
Maybe
But
maybe
they
just
make my head sweat. Make my head sweat. I'm just mucking about with this lead. Yeah, it's only coming out of the left speaker. The right ear's gone.
Oh well, you're gonna have to. That's
Yeah.
harsh, heartbreaking.
Yeah, I pulled it out halfway and it's sort of come back.
Uh,
I think it's the lead.
yeah, that's a bad sound sign. Like
Yeah. Anyway,
I got myself a set of these sights Sennheiser, like, but they're like HD 20s, like they're pretty smart. Got them in the shop like for about £1.
that's what my microphones are. Sennheiser.
Sennheiser, yeah, Sennheiser. Like that's what I got. I got the proper ones now. Like they're nice. They're a bit tight on my head, like, but they're nice. Like
It's a Sennheiser 900S.
the classic.
It's a switch one. It's got an on-off switch on it.
Yeah,
Good microphones, Sennheiser.
well, everything they do is good. Like headphones are pretty cool as well. Like.
Yeah, I did have an old pair of Sennheiser. They weren't over the ear. They were just had big flat foam,
Yeah.
just sat on the ear, but they were really comfortable. They were. They sounded amazing.
I got a set of HD 25s, like, which are DJ ones, like, and I got these ones, which I just found in the shop, like HD 20s, and I got another set with a big head. I got 3 sets of heads, Sennheiser now. Like.
God, my laptop gets really hot when I use Wi-Fi.
I bet.
So I'm using it in a minute. I'm using Wi-Fi because I'm in.
Oh yeah, well, that's not. Yeah, I ain't got a bad. Is your router in that room? Is it?
And the router's in the bedroom.
Oh right.
So
That's not bad. Like you ain't got much. You ain't got any lag or anything. Like
no, my Wi-Fi is pretty good. Yeah, I've
Yeah,
got
I'd
no
say.
neighbours using Wi-Fi anyway, so that's the
Pretty-
reason why.
yeah, pretty solid. Like for a Wi-Fi connection. Look.
Yeah,
And nice
I've got
CPP.
my garden as well.
John Bengal now.
They're all packing it right.
Harry, we're all coming over yours at 5.
We're on at yours at 11:05. Barry.
Yeah, we're bringing along biblical as well. Like,
Yeah, is biblical in?
no, I don't think he's on your your page, like. Mr. Biblical Bellend.
Thanks, Mick. Mick's saying thanks for all donations that help Frank get a new mixer. So
Now let's get a workstation for Frank. Put some money in for that. Like.
Well, I've got my other laptop. I'm going to install Cubase on my other laptop, and I run Cubase on that with my guitar.
Next thing to do is get yourself a nice work area, like computer area. Like.
Well, I'll be able to do live mixes and stuff with Cubase. Look, hooked up on my other laptop going into the mixer, and using this laptop to stream from.
What's the make of the other computer?
Hewlett Packard.
Hewlett Packard.
It's got Windows 8 on it.
Really?
Yeah. But it runs.
That's all right.
So a lot of software runs better on that than it does on Windows 10. Runs faster.
Yeah. Well, Windows 8 was all right, like in a way, wasn't it? It was pretty solid.
It was cut down as long as you got rid of all the screen stuff and just put the settings to make it like normal Windows. It was all right.
Quite a solid system, like I always remember.
It's much smaller. It's about, I don't know, half the size of Windows 10, so it runs
Yeah.
faster.
Yeah.
If you've got limited memory or limited space, runs quicker.
Can't find many computers with it on these days, like Windows 8.
Oh,
No, I'm going to keep it on there, not getting rid of it.
I think it's obsolete, isn't it?
Well, yeah, they stopped doing it. I think they're still doing uploads for it because I remember Windows 7 finished last year. Was it last year? 2019, I think they finished the updates for that. So yeah, I think Windows 8 is still going at the moment, like. So you got to be wary, like, because it might say, "Oh, want to re-upload to Windows 10."
And they had 8.1 as well, didn't they?
Yeah, look at that. Look, that looks quite snazzy, nice, right?
So
Oh, yeah.
I might use this one for streaming instead because it's got a bigger screen. It's got
Has it got a VGU on that as well?
No.
No, HDMI.
Got HDMI.
Or VGA, though.
No VGA.
It's got one,
Well-
2, 3. It's got 3 USBs.
Yeah, that's the same as mine upstairs.
HDMI and what's that connection? It's like a phone connection, but it's not Ethernet. Is it?
LAN cable. Should have a LAN on it.
Yeah, it's got
Yeah.
LAN. No.
Should have it.
Yeah, it's like a large telephone cable.
Square.
It's kind of oblong, but it's a bit wider than it is high.
All right. He might even have an optical on there as well, like optical sound.
I don't know what it is. It's got like a little display on it. I don't know if you can see that on the side there.
Yeah. That's a LAN. That's a LAN cable.
Ethernet, isn't it?
Ethernet. Yeah, Ethernet. You got your little green light and you got your little red light on the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your Ethernet cable.
Yeah. The HDMI is next to it, and then another USB next to that.
Yeah, you got two on the other side. Yeah,
Two on the other side.
Yeah.
And a disc.
Has it got card readers on the front?
Should be underneath the laptop somewhere on the front.
Oh yeah, it has. Yeah. It's got one here at the bottom.
Wow, man.
Right there in the middle, right in the bottom.
Yeah. There's a card reader, SD card reader.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah, man. Ideal. Like.
I've got card readers on this one as well, my Dell.
Yeah, that's a nice.
It's like
That's a nice looking computer, man.
17-inch, I think. It's a bigger one.
Yeah, man. That's a nice looking laptop.
It's a widescreen. It's a widescreen laptop.
Yeah, man.
So
Nice
it's
looking
not as
laptop.
fast.
That.
it's not as fast. It's only
What's wrong with it? Well, how have you not managed to get the power thing for it then? What happened?
Oh, when I moved, I was using the same power pack for both laptops, so I was only using one at a time.
Right.
But when I moved, I packed it all away. It's in a box somewhere.
Oh, cool. Sweet.
But just stick it out.
Hook it up and where you go, like.
Yeah. I can unplug this one, and charge this one up. But the battery don't last half hour on this thing. It's too old.
No, that's like mine, like 20 minutes.
That's what happened when I went live. I unplugged this laptop, this Dell, from the bedroom, and to move it in here. And when I picked it up, it shut down. I thought, fuck. It's just about to go live. Like
Straight away, like dead.
Fucking shut down, Windows gone, like
Yeah.
power off. I had to reboot. Fucking.
Heartbreaking, like.
I had all the streams set up. I had everything set up, ready to install. I had
Damn.
stuff to install as well. I was going to install the DSP programming.
Right on, Pike. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm gonna install the DSP program right now. See what that does.
DSP.
The mixer.
What's that? Is that Dolby? Is it Dolby Stereo?
No, digital sound processor.
Digital sound processor, right? Yeah.
DSP. Set up. Run it.
Sweet.
You can't install it unless it detects the mixer, so I couldn't install it beforehand.
Right.
Because it you can program the effects built into the mixer. I'll share my screen once it's up and running. I'm installing it now.
Let's get some funding like for the your PC to get working. Like.
And this is like way above and beyond what I expected anyway. Already this mixer, and enough for
Yeah,
light,
man.
a light and mic stand as well. Right, everything I need really. Right, it's finished. Right,
Mind you, I would tend to use go easy on the amount of outputs on your USBs. Like probably
Yeah.
put your lamp on that other computer because that'll use a hell of a lot of power. That
But the lamp that I'm going to get is powered anyway separately. It's not doesn't go.
all right, you can plug it in, can you? Well, you're halfway there. Like
Right, I'm finding where did this install? Didn't install a desktop shortcut.
damn,
Right,
hard.
AG DSP controller. There we go. Configuration is different from your AG0603. Application must overwrite the configuration. Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Yeah. Suppose I have to.
What's it? The whole thing go now? Like
Yeah. Close the door.
Oh yeah. Hang on. I'm going to share my screen. Show you this.
Yeah, come with the buddy, man.
Oh, I'm in the wrong bloody browser.
Yeah, you got massive great echo coming up now. Look.
Have I?
Yeah.
Oh, it's turned on the effects. Hang on.
Wow.
There we go.
There we go. Look. That's better, man. We keep getting a little bit of white noise like in the background, but other than that, I think that's just the room. It's that microphone's picking up the entire room.
Yeah.
It's soundproofing you need there, Frank.
That's where you need that microphone stand with the little rubber thing, the little foam thing over it, like. Isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
When, pop thing, pop.
The vampire costume is been delayed. I might save it till Halloween.
Where's the vampire costume?
I bought a vampire costume. A cheap thing.
Really?
Amazon. A vampire cloak and fangs.
I'd like to get a great big leather coat.
I've already got a big leather coat. Big like.
Have you? Mate,
one.
I bet you look cool as fuck in that.
I've got a proper vampire cloak with like red lines, black with a big collar on it, and fangs as well. For I'll probably save it to Halloween, I think, because there's no point just going online using that. There's only like £6 or £7 or something. It's really cheap.
Right.
Share screen. Share screen. Window.
Share the screen.
NG DSP controller. Touch screen. Share system audio. I don't know. Share. I don't know if you can see
Ooh, my God. Look at
Wow.
that.
That's cool.
Wow.
that. Hang on, I'm gonna go full screen.
Wow, man. That's mental.
That's the
That's
DSP controller
cool.
for this mixer.
Is that actually what's doing it at the moment?
Yeah, this is
Wow,
it's
man. Look at that. Look. Get the fuck out of town.
Compression is on.
Wow.
High pass filter is on. EQ is on. This is like a parametric EQ you can muck about with.
Jesus, wet. Like, look at
That's
that.
for channel 1. That's for channel 2. And there's an
Is
amp
it-
there as well.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Guitar amp built into it. which I've
Wow.
not used. I tried that out yet.
Wow, and you can even switch it on like from there, like, can it? Whoa! Wow.
And I've got this is the reverb effect.
Can you put in like, no, you can't with this, can you? You put in effects. No,
Yeah.
you won't be able. So you could put in like what, like Gareth used to have samples, like.
Nothing.
I can do that with. Well, Gareth had a Stream Deck thing like he used to use samples with.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
He used to put into, but
I don't think you want hall. I think you want room on that default room.
Oh.
room. Turn it on. Hang on. What does that sound like? Too much?
A little bit echoey.
Yeah. I'll have to play around because all of these settings, density, ER balance, whatever that is, diff, high pass
Yeah.
frequency cut. Turn it off a minute. Initial delay, low pass
Done,
frequency
done.
cut.
Down
high
the bottom of the screen, it's got reverb. Delay.
Reverb
reverb
delay.
delay, feedback level, how much it feeds back, and then
Yeah.
total level. I can probably like get a decent reverb effect out of it just to use for the guitar when I'm playing the guitar.
Wow, man, that looks mental.
I can have it the effect just on the channel for the guitar if I plug it in.
I like that, man. That's fantastic bit of kit. How much that cost again?
100 and I can't remember now. 149,
Wow, man.
I think, or 139. I've got a discount on it
Well worth having it.
Well
So-
worth it.
because I'm a VIP customer from this place.
Wow,
Gear for
man,
Music.
that's nice, like nice bit of kit.
No, stop sharing the screen.
Yeah, man, that's
I
brilliant.
can adjust compression levels and have it limiting as well. So the volume never gets louder than it should do.
Yeah, it shouldn't go over 30.
And I can adjust the EQ there as well.
Right.
But I'll stop sharing that now.
Yeah, that's a nice bit of kit, man.
I haven't even downloaded Cubase yet because Cubase is bloody brilliant program. For
I
doing
bet
stuff.
that'll take up some serious memory. Like, you want to be wary of that
Well, I could do it on
on the other laptop.
the other laptop, yeah. I can install it on two laptops because I want to switch between two. So
You'd have to get rid of some stuff, like, wouldn't you?
I've got enough space on it now. I've got about
Have you?
20
Oh,
gigabytes
right.
space I've cleared off. So,
Oh, that's all right.
and I've got another Google Mail account, so I can upload all this stuff all the Mindset Central podcasts. I can upload it to the rest of them to Google Drive. That'll give me another 15 gigabyte or so.
Cool.
Disk space, clear that off. Upload all the Nervous Teeth episodes and the
Excellent.
Mindset podcasts. I'm taking down the Paratalk ones because Reeves Cook has already uploaded them to his website.
I wouldn't get rid of them. If I was you, I'd find somewhere and store them, like, because you never know, something could happen with Reeves, like, and
Yeah.
you know, you might lose everything. Like,
Yeah.
it's always
Back it up on the
worth
hard drive.
probably getting a separate hard drive, like, and putting it all on that, like.
Yeah, I've got what's I going to say? I've got quite a few of old Paratalks as well that Reeves Cook's not got. Some of the old ones, like episode
Right,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, up
right.
to about 30, I think, of the first series.
Sweet.
Reeves hasn't got them on his website yet. I don't know why.
Well, yeah.
He must have them.
You have to have a chat with him, like. Oh yeah, you want to be watching the Nocturnal Frequencies on Friday? They got a UFO special.
Yeah, I watched the replay.
Did you see our replay?
Yeah, I watched it a couple of days ago when it was on. I watched it
Well,
the next.
I was on fire that night. Like, I was like,
Oh,
you know.
Well, you've
Well,
I'm going to
Sam-
send the chat with him.
Sab was there, like, and everything, like we were having a right laugh.
Yeah, I've been going to sleep early. That's my trouble.
Yeah, well, there's a few things going on in there.
Yeah, I didn't want to go online. I didn't want certain people come up on the panel and
No,
putting fuel on the fire.
yeah,
So that's why I didn't go live Friday. I was like,
that's understandable, mate. I had a feeling that was what it was all about. Like,
yeah, it's all the bullshit that's going on. I don't want it.
no, well, my attitude is like, fucking, I don't want to see him.
I didn't want to have to say, like, if somebody wants to come on the panel and they pop up in the thing, I'm not telling them no. I was like, it's very hard for me to say no, like to get someone up on the panel.
You know it's going to cause squirms, though, if you get them up.
Because I've not really got anything personally like against anybody really. So
Like I always say, like, be very wary.
it's just all the fucking childish behaviour. It's really childish. So just I'm waiting for the kids to wear themselves out. They're going to wear themselves out, and it'll all be over soon, and it'll all be forgotten about. And
Let's hope, eh?
Yeah. So my first online in about 2 weeks, I think, was on Wigan Jokers last night.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice to see you on there. That's the first time I've ever gone on Jimmy's, that.
It's my first time as well.
Yeah.
And I forgot to tell him to unblock Punches, because Punches has been blocked.
Has he? Well,
Yeah.
I as I say last night, I think we went down all right, like, because no one was saying anything nasty, like, so.
No, apparently my pipe should have its own live stream. I was smoking a pipe on Wigan Jokers.
Yeah, nearly dying on it at one stage, like.
I was coughing earlier on as well, like from the smoke. I must have inhaled quite a lot of smoke. It got into my room. When I woke up. I was lucky.
Jesus.
Bloody,
You were lucky you didn't get in there when you were asleep.
Oh, yeah.
my mobile phone woke me up with the text message from a mixer coming.
Fucking right, man.
Lucky that happened there, Frank.
You could have ended up like Anna Karen the day, like in a house on fire, like dying upstairs in her bed.
Well, I could have just suffocated of smoke inhalation in my sleep.
Yeah, that's all Bird like. Remember old Bird who played Olive and on the buses, like.
So it's thanks. Yeah,
She
thanks
died
to,
today, like.
It's thanks to the people.
Yeah,
Yeah, she died in a house fire. House fire. Yeah.
If
Jesus Christ.
people hadn't donated, and I hadn't bought that mixer, I might not be here right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Thank you, Mick, Jay, and everybody else. Like, you saved Frank's life today.
Yeah, you saved my life. Oh, I don't know why I was coughing so much last night.
I don't know, smoking it like that, probably. That's why, like. Get a bong.
Was he
you know the rubber bit where the pipe goes in the side of the bong, like the little grommet thing.
Yeah.
Pipe pokes it. That's broken. Come off.
Well, they only cost about fucking 15 quid. Like, go buy another one.
Yeah. All I need is a new grommet. I'll probably get a new. I don't know.
Buy a new bong, like.
Yeah, I want a better bong with a ceramic chillum.
Yeah, with a big chillum on it. Yeah. And a massive, great shotgun on it.
There's the other bombs down in the station road in the shop there. Massive bombs.
Mate, we got a tobacconist in town, right? And in the window of the tobacconist, they got bongs.
Yeah. Different coloured bombs.
Oh, yeah, every type, like huge ones, glass ones,
That's it.
fucking triple bubble,
And
Fucking
it looked
everything like
it looked
you
like
think.
we call it on the top there, brass or gold sort of thing.
Mate, all I know is that the whole shop's just it's a tobacconist, like, but it's got more stuff in it for pot smokers than what it has tobacco, like.
Yeah.
What's on there, like, you know?
Blue tack, yeah, I could try blue tack. That would probably work.
Yeah, blue tack would work.
That's what's over my camera, blue tack. On top of the
Great stuff,
20
like
24-inch.
you can all wallpaper up if you put it
Oh
on.
yeah, yeah.
I'll have to do
Toothpaste I found out was pretty fucking good as well. Like,
Yes,
it's like
you
a
can
decent
stick paper, you can stick
fucking hell.
photos.
Yeah.
with toothpaste.
Well, do you know old fashioned, the old original wallpaper paste was just flour and water.
Yeah,
Flour and water, yeah. Yeah.
Just goes really sticky, doesn't it? And
Yeah, really sticky and then starts to stink.
yeah. And it takes was it about 2 or 3 weeks for the smell to go.
Oh, fucking awful, mate. I've seen a tub of that go off, like, fucking
Yeah.
hell. Ooh.
yeah, it's
Was it something wallpaper based? I just done we call it quite a few years back. Lining paper on my wall.
Lining
The
paper,
wall,
yeah.
Because the wall was like as though it's been like ceiling, but rough cast.
I got that chip, you know, that wood chip wallpaper.
Oh,
Right, I got the whole fucking house is done in it.
Yeah.
Right, and it holds the fucking plaster on the walls.
Yeah,
The fucking rock solid, like.
it's awful to get off though.
Somebody say, "Oh, take it off the walls," and fucking no way, man. It'll not have the fucking wall come down, like. Just leave it up.
I hated that bloody wallpaper.
I got a giant crack. I got a giant crack in the bedroom, right? No word of a lie. And I fucking pulled off the wallpaper and then filled the crack in and then put the wallpaper back on, some new wallpaper up, like, you know. And it's holding the crack in the wall together. Fucking hell.
Oh, aye. Yeah, toothpaste is good for removing like cracks,
Scratches off phones, scratches off your CDs.
and also for your headlamps. For plastic.
Yeah, for cleaning your headlamps as well, yeah. Good stuff.
That's a good job.
Don't clean my teeth too fucking good, like.
That's why my mobility scooter, the headlamp was a bit down. Like,
The one thing it's supposed to do, like, it doesn't do that fucking brilliantly, like.
I found my old digital scales.
Digital
no,
scales,
you
mate. I got a set of them in the cupboard, like.
The battery's almost dead on them, so I have to get two bloody lithium batteries in them. Two big ones.
Oh, mate, I got mine with those little pen stick ones, like, you know.
It's 2 3-volt batteries, 2 3-volt lithium, CR2032.
Yeah. Gotta be careful with having one of those in the house. If you ever get raided, like,
yeah.
I think you're a drug dealer, like, when you see them, like.
This was my dad's. This was like in the wallet for it because I found it earlier on. I was looking for stuff. It's got like a piece of paper in here with like my dad's handwriting on it. It's like, oh bloody hell! It's like from like 2004 or something. This
Wow.
got dad's handwriting on a piece of paper.
That piece of paper could tell a story. Like.
A note from my dad. Just like a list of things that you needed for the growing stuff, like CO2 tabs.
Fucking a shopping lip and growing.
CO2 tabs, what was it? The grow stuff, to grow fertilizer for the hydroponic.
Wow. He gave you a list, like,
Yeah,
old
stuff.
time list. It's amazing. It's a shame we didn't have on the other side how to grow it, like.
You did grow it. You grew it for years. For my mum, for her MS. Grew 4 plants in the box room for years. We had never sold it, just for my mum, and I used to smoke a bit of it as well.
Yeah, four plants like will chuck off a fair bit. Like if you look after them, like.
And they weren't miniature ones. We let them grow big. They were like,
10 foot,
well, nearly to
7 foot high.
about a foot and a half below the light. The light was on the ceiling.
Wow.
Two
man.
lights. We had two lights. We had the metal halide, and I can't remember what the other one was. One was for veg, one was for flowering.
Mm,
Two different lights.
yeah, you have them on at different times.
Big
Yeah,
reflector.
you have them on different times of the day, like, don't you? Yeah, and all the rooms in tinfoil, like fans in the room as well, moving it around.
I had a big, massive extractor fan. I had the window was boarded up.
I'm amazed you got away with growing that stuff, like.
Window was boarded up. The window was left open all the time, 24/7, and then the extractor van fitted to the board over the window.
Really,
So it was like air sealed extractor fan.
chucking it straight out the street, like.
It's just getting the cold air coming,
Yeah.
and it was two-way fan.
I'm amazed. I'm amazed you got away with growing it when they did it, like, because my mate got done for it, like. He got done for cultivation.
We used to come out with a fire safety officer from the fire service. Checked it over for
I don't know
safety.
how you managed that. I don't know
and
how
then
you managed that.
fine, carry on growing it.
Wow.
It's all safe, all good. He says your dad done a good setup here because my dad had passed
No.
away, and that's why they come out.
How long ago was this?
He died Christmas morning 2007.
No, but when was it they come round and did the
2008.
2008? So it would have still been Class B.
And it was you were allowed to, at the time you was allowed to grow 2 plants for personal use for medicinal uses.
I think that was when it went to Class C, didn't it? It went to Class C for a little bit, didn't it?
I said it's fine as long as you just grow 2 plants. It says you're absolutely fine. That's what they said, and then they left us alone.
Yeah.
But then the housing association got wind of it, and they put a stop to it.
Then it went back to Class B, which means you can't grow it.
I don't know.
Well,
Yeah, because it was lowered down to Class C for a few years, and then it all went fucking tits up, and then they went back to Class A, Class B.
I know. Probably finish this in a minute because Barry's going to be starting at
5 past.
11:05.
Mm.
I'll get Barry's link in. Put the link to his stream. Hang on, where am I? I've lost a subscriber.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. I wonder who that could be.
YouTube home.
Nope, it's illegal to crack a cannabis seed, but it's down at discretion. Yeah.
Wicked Joker's live as well.
Yeah, I watched him earlier on.
Just see.
He was most apologetic about telling you to stop playing the guitar.
I didn't realise because I was playing it really quietly. I didn't realise it's been picked up. I was playing it in the background. This is a Degenerate Case live stream link. 11:05.
11:05.
Dartmouth Court with 50 plants a few years ago. He got £80. He got 80 hours community service and £80 fine from the neck.
Yeah.
A baby grand piano behind me. I wish.
Fucking hell, we got this stand-up piano. Like, I thought it was a Steinway at one stage. Like, it's one of those cheap fucking stand-up pianos in the shop. Somebody just donated it.
Not a lot.
Fucking looks pristine as well. Like,
all that's in this room is guitars everywhere.
oh dear.
Guitars everywhere. Guitars case. That's the 2 guitars there. Guitar there.
Nice rug on the floor. Like.
Guitar case on the sea. Music stand.
Fireplace. Look at that fireplace. No. Has that fireplace got? You can have a coal fire in it.
It's like a fake coal effect thing.
All right.
Like lights up and stuff. It's got coals on it, and it looks like it's burning. The old stereo. The stereo's down below it, in the bottom. It's an old TV
Right,
stand.
Are those a set of speakers you got against that? Is it?
Yeah, it's 2 speakers.
What speakers are they like?
Big Sony,
Wow, man.
100 watts each side.
Man, they're fucking huge.
And I've got a down in there. I've got a Sony amp. You can't see it, but I've got a Sony amp underneath there. It's 200 watt Sony amp.
Wow, really those speakers.
And I've got
Wow,
the record deck there. It's a GPO turntable.
Yeah, you need a torch on that, man. We can't see it.
Yeah, GPO.
I could just basically see the Sony thing. That's all I can see.
And the GPO turntable's got USB. You can
That means that means you can burn it off vinyl into the make it a MP3 file, can't you?
Yeah. You can record your vinyl onto MP3s, and you can play back MP3s on it. You stick a USB stick and play an MP3. USB stick.
It's a
CD
good business to have that, like burning off vinyl into MP3.
Yeah. I've got loads of vinyl. I've got tons.
You'd be amazed how many people want to do that these days. Like, get rid of the vinyl.
I want to rip my Beatles album, my White Album,
Really?
because I've got one of the early ones, and I think it's a different mix than the one that they've got out now. It's different. Sounds
Yeah,
different. One I've
It
had
ain't worth top money then, but it's unique still.
Yeah, I think it is worth top money. It's,
Hear this, like somebody sold a copy of Terminator, the original Terminator, on VHS for 32 grand.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, 32 grand. Fuck me, like.
yeah, the guitar case is open behind me yet. Bought 250 watt speakers in the 70s, brand new, never used, still in the garage. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Wow, man. Really?
Are this,
Well known. What's the make of those speakers? In fact, tell us what the make are. $250 watt, man. Fucking hell. Only mine are fucking 165.
I got 2 times 500 watts speaker. Yeah.
You should hear our PA and our band, our singer. It's now got 6,500 watts.
Nice.
Yeah. It's got an extra like sub speakers.
Sab. Unreal, isn't it, Sab? 32 grand for a fucking copy of Terminator. Fucking insane. Fuck me, I was throwing them away not so long back. Fuck me if I knew that.
Why so much?
I think it was an original first out of the first pressings of a VHS copy of it. That's why it's worth that money. It's never been played.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Someone's got deep pockets for that anyway.
Fucking right, man. Some fucking idiot bought it. Fucking hell.
I've got the original Star Wars videos, VHS tapes.
Yeah, that would be the ones that's uncut as well. With Old Boy and Alec Guinness at the end of it, like instead of that fucking idiot who they put in at the end.
Yeah,
Hayden Christian, isn't it? Wanker.
Yeah, I've got the original 1970, is it 8, whatever it is, Star Wars.
77, 70, 78, and 1983.
Yeah, I've got a really old VHS, original VHS from when it first came on VHS. The first release on VHS I've got.
Wow.
I was doing a video round, and I got the tape. when he finished. When he copied it, I
Wow.
got the original because he used to rent out fucking pirates and then keep the originals. But I got the original. He gave me the original
Wow.
original
Fair
Star
play.
Wars. I've only got Star Wars, but I've got the box set, the gold edition box set.
Yeah, they had a gold edition. They had a silver edition as well. Like,
Yeah, I've got the gold box set as well.
yeah, I remember. We had them in the shop not so long, but chucked them away.
I think the gold one has got the extra scenes in it.
That's right. The gold ones is the extra new bits put in it,
Yeah, and
and
the
the silver
one,
and the silver's the original, like untouched.
it's original but remastered. Like
They're all THX as well, which is quite amazing, like for VHS.
they fixed the cockpit in the silver edition because the cockpit was see-through in the original. Because I just turned like the fade between two images.
Right.
So put the cockpit overlay on like the screen when they were flying in the ship, in the X-wing, whatever it was, and yeah, the remastered version they filled it in so it made it solid, so it looked better. I think that's the only change they made in the silver version.
Yeah.
Just made the effects look a bit better. Fixed them. They didn't add anything though. Didn't add those fucking stupid singing fucking scenes in.
Well, they just put that fucking wanker at the end of it, didn't they? In Return of the Jedi.
Yeah. And that when it was in Mos Eisley, the Cantina band had that fucking musical number. That was
Yep.
stupid.
Yeah.
Really childish.
But the thing is, I always wished they'd kept him was the guy they had playing for Jabba the Hutt. Was a big fat bloke.
Yeah.
I wish they kept him in, like they never did. They put that big Jabba in the end, didn't they?
Yeah.
Fucking
CGI'd it in.
CGI'd a big fat thing in, like, didn't they?
Yeah.
But that was played by a real bloke, Jabba.
Well, I'm going to go over. I'm going to end this
Right,
now.
we're going to be 2 minutes until he starts, so we might as well end this.
Catch you on the other stream there, Frank.
Yeah, we'll see you in a minute. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
catch
I'm
you
right in the chat there. I'm over there now. So I'll see you in a bit.
We'll
See you in a
catch
sec.
you in a bit.
Laters.
Later.
See you over at Degenerate K's, everybody. So that's where we're going now. I'll see you later. Fane speaker. Hang on. Fane speaker. Fane speakers are awesome. Fane speakers are handmade. Some of the best speakers you can buy. They're better than JBLs and Celestians, and Fane make awesome fucking speakers. Anyway, just thought I'd say that. I wanted to buy some Fane speakers for my guitar cab that were like it cost nearly £1,000 just for like 4 speakers for my 4x12. Over £1,000 just for the 4 speakers, and that's only 30 watt each. 250 watt speakers, you're talking serious money. Maybe £500 a speaker. Maybe more. Maybe double that. Maybe £1,000 a speaker. Fane. Function 1 loudspeakers. No, not. Yeah. Well, no. Make sure those Fane speakers are in like. Haven't gone rusty out in your shed. Yeah, a hell of a lot of money. Right, I'll see you later. See you over Degenerates.